Paris winks with the clever disguise. London roars, the Thames still flows. Miami subbends where the fake news grows. City sparks, they fly so high, fake truths crumble, can't deny. Miami heat, Paris dreams, fighting the lies that split the seams. Fighting the lies that split the seams. Fighting the lies that split the seams.
Hello, my darlings. Hello, 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 and good afternoon or good early evening to you all in the United Kingdom. And if you're coming from Canada, then good morning. Guys and girls, today we have a special little gift, a special treat from Canada. There's a young lady who I haven't spoken to I've spoken to like in text, but haven't actually spoken to in voice for a very long time. I'm just waiting for her to arrive. We've arranged it. She's you could say an old school YouTuber. Back in the day, she did some great stuff. She had the Thoughtcast. She debated vegan gains, for those of you who are old enough to even remember that, and a whole host of other amazing shows that she put on, which I personally loved. I thought she was awesome, and she is still awesome. But we are waiting for Aimee to actually jump on the stream at the moment. So I just said I'm going to go live and just wait for her to show up when she decides to show up. In the meanwhile, I will just go on a crazy rant and see how that turns out. So yeah, that's our that's the show for today. We're just waiting for Aimee to jump on and give us a little bit of basically a catch up on what she's been up to in the last. I would imagine it's like a year, I think, since I spoke to her. So it's been a while. Just want to check to see if anyone in the chit chats yet. I don't see anything. No one's writing. But thank you for showing up. If you are showing up, thank you for being here today. Let me. Sorry, I'm just going to play this because it's just going to make a bit of a sound for a sec. Okay. Oh, Mr. Mossad. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Mr. Mossad, I don't know if you're with if you know who Aimee K is. Back in the day, she did some amazing work with vegan gains. I'm gonna hold on. Let me see if I can share the screen here. And play this little clip of Aimee just owning it. She was just owning the vegans. This is one of Aimee K's, I guess you could say, best performances to date. Just bear with me. Let me see if I can just share this with the boys and the girls. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm sharing it in the wrong way. I apologize. I am sharing it in the wrong of ways. I don't need to share it that way. I just have to share it this way. Now I'm going to share this through OBS. Let's see if the sound is good and you guys can hear it. But let me know how you find the sound, boys and girls.
Pay attention to it. It's just there. There's going to be a lot of spurgery, I imagine. All right. And we are live. Hey, Richard, what's up? How's it going?
Oop.
Yeah? How's your day been? What have you been up to? What have you eaten today?
Oatmeal, soy milk, peanut
Yeah.
butter, black goods, bits.
I did not get a chance to make breakfast earlier, so I.
All right, guys, we have Aimee on the live now, so we're just gonna go straight to that. And
Good morning.
we'll play. I was just playing your highlights, your best moments, Aimee.
Oh, nice. Because it's been a couple of years since I've been on the internet. I'm on the
Yes,
treadmill, by the way.
I
in case you're
know.
wondering.
You're getting the
It's early
exercise in
here.
as well at the same time. You're literally trying to
Yes.
do everything in one go.
Yeah, there's never time. There's literally never time for anything.
You look amazing. You look
Oh,
amazing
thanks.
as always. So yeah, well, welcome. First of all, it's been a while. It's been a minute, right?
It's been way too long.
It has. It has. And well, you still look amazing. You still look
Thanks.
exactly the same as last time I saw you.
Oh, really?
It's like
Not like
you don't
10
seem to
years
age.
older?
No, not at
No.
all. Not even like one
Oh,
bit.
thanks.
I hate it.
Thank you. Well, I mean, you don't look very old either. You look the same age. You have a young face.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, this is mostly just for men.
And you're so snazzy. You're dressed so nicely. Your background is so nice. Look at you versus me. Look at the contrast in the images.
You look amazing. You're always amazing. So that's why it's you don't need to do much. You just need to be you. I was actually just playing your one of your greatest moments, your debate with Vegan Gains.
Oh my god.
That was
goodness.
genius. That was just
I was
pure.
thinking about that the other day. That was so funny. Hey, Vegan Gains was just so he was so angry. He was so aggro.
And the fact that you were eating a steak whilst debating veganism.
Yeah. That was so fun.
That was just genius. That was pure
I think
cinema.
that was like the golden era.
Yes.
Was around the Vegan Gains debate.
Yeah, that was truly your you peaked. You peaked that. That was
my magnum opus.
Absolutely.
You blew my load a little too early, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, that was I mean, the thing was, after that, Atheism Unstoppable found you. And that's how I found you, was because of him, because he highlighted your video and the debate. And it was just, it was sky was the limit after that.
That was so funny. He's calmed down a lot, Richard.
Has he?
I mean, he's still kind of crazy, but he's calmed down a lot compared to what he used to be like.
A lot of people.
He's too aggro.
A lot of people said that his dog died because he was putting him on a vegetarian diet.
Yes.
And that's not particularly good for dogs.
That was one of probably his most controversial things, is like him and his girlfriend were feeding their dog a vegan diet. And it was a wolf, like it was a husky, something much closer to like a wolf breed.
Yeah.
They definitely need meat. They're carnivorous. So.
Yes, yeah. That was a bit. I mean, dogs in general. I mean, they can eat some vegetables and stuff, but it's just that you can't just keep them on that diet. They literally have deficiencies, and but anyway, that's that was your highlight moment, highlight reel. But what you been up to ever since?
All right, so I left the internet and then I decided to get a real career.
Yes, you did. You did. Do tell.
So
do tell.
I'm a certified dental assistant now.
Nice.
So I assist the dentists in all their procedures, fillings, root canals, all that fun stuff. I learned a lot. It's very science-based. So it's perfect for me. Lots of cool products, lots of cool stuff we get to make stuff with, It's cool.
So I take it you're just a full-time dental nurse at a orthodontist sort of, surgery.
Yeah, at a general dentistry practice right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the pathway on that? Is it just that, or is there other sort of some things you can do or move?
Well, so in order to retain your license, you actually have to do what they call continuing education credits, because I'm certified through a dental board. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to go through school. I had to pass their national exams. And then once I did that, now I have my license, but I have to collect 36 credits over 3 years to maintain my license. And yeah, they just want you to keep learning, keep up with everything. You have to
Okay.
register and like send in all the stuff you're doing. It's
Oh,
pretty
interesting.
regulated.
So it's not a
Yeah.
once and done kind of thing. You got to
No.
continually keep your registration up.
Yeah, because science always changes, right? And
Mm.
like products always change. The properties of those products change and the way we approach teeth change. So you have to be up on all the new techniques and all the new procedures and
Latest chemicals or latest compounds
exactly.
and all that stuff. Interesting. All
Yeah.
right. So you're loving it?
Yeah, it's great.
You're loving it?
Who knew I would love teeth so much?
You got
I
great
love it.
teeth. You got great teeth.
I
So,
know.
maybe
But I take
that's
care of
what.
them.
How about your love life? Your guy? You guys have been together a while now?
Yeah, almost 5 years. We're good.
5 years. Nice. And
Yeah.
you've been living together for pretty much most of that time, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
So,
nice. Stability is nice.
Any
Stability is nice.
any thoughts of little feet, pitter patter of little feet?
No. We decided we're not going to have kids a long time ago.
Okay.
We're cool aunt and uncle.
But you do
We've got
have
our
kind
2
of
cats.
children, really, in a way.
Yeah,
Moving
we
on
have
to
our
the
2 cats.
to your other babies. So how are the cats? What are they doing?
They're good. They're wonderful. They just kind of like, hang around. They're like roommates.
They're like roommates. Yeah,
Yeah,
cats
seriously.
don't really have bosses. They are the boss.
Exactly. And they're very like, they just do their own thing. They want attention. They're like, meow, meow. That's it.
I saw
They're
the
so much
Christmas.
easier than dogs.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're far less attention needed. My mum, my brother actually got my mum this little dog, which
Aw.
I posted actually on my Instagram as well. Don't get me wrong, she's the most adorable thing ever, but
Mm.
it's like looking after a baby. It's like looking after a kid. Every time he
They're
has
so
to.
needy.
Yeah. Oh my God. You have to get up at 6 a.m. to take them for a walk, and so they can do pee pee and poo poo and all that stuff.
Exactly.
And then midday and evening walks. You have to constantly keep. They constantly want attention. It's like
Totally.
she is constantly.
If you don't have a job, you're fine because like that first initiation period where you get them and you have to settle them into the house and stuff, you want to be home for that.
Yeah.
That's the time where they'll destroy shit, they'll pee on shit, they'll poo on shit. It's
Oh
like,
my God.
ugh.
Yeah. You got to
Unless you're
train
there,
them.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, she's been relatively well trained for that stuff. She doesn't do any poo-pooing and pee-peeing in the house anymore. That
Good.
is like out. She purely like holds it. But she, we have to be attentive that, okay, it's been a few hours. We got to take her for a walk, make sure she's,
Right.
done this. So yeah, that's the other part. She doesn't know how to, well, at least she hasn't been trained. And I say it's not my dog. I was like, look, I'm like you. I'm a good uncle.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
visit this thing, but I ain't living with this thing.
No.
But yeah, I said, I don't know how to train dogs, but you gotta get her to sort of train her, because I used to have a dog. My dad bought a dog when I was like 6 years old, and this dog belonged to some aristocrat, like rich people, who
Yeah.
fled Iran in the 80s, and this dog was impeccably trained. It was unbelievably well trained. It was a Dachshund,
Yeah.
but he was, if he wanted to go toilet, he would go to the back door and start scratching at the back door. You let him out, he'd go into the back garden, do his thing,
Yeah.
and then come back. And
Perfect.
every time he needed to do something, he would literally tell you, this, I need this. This current dog, we call her Munchie. Her name is Munchkins.
That's so cute.
And
So cute.
I know. And she doesn't. There's no indicator. She doesn't let you know in any way that she's, bursting to go.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. She doesn't bark, nothing?
She doesn't bark for that. No, she just doesn't really. It's just almost zero indication
Oh,
of.
my.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like I don't know. I mean, mom and my brother kind of know how to time it so that they're like, okay, we better take her out and see what if she's okay. It's been a few hours, but I have no idea. She's a poker player. She gives me no clues.
Wow.
She's got a
That's so
great
not
poker
helpful.
face.
That's so not helpful at all.
I know.
So you gotta
So
guess and stuff.
so
You think every
yeah.
couple hours type thing?
Yeah, that's and eating as well. It's like you got to train. You got to make sure like they're set on a schedule of food rather
Yes.
than my mom. Like this is the problem because
Let her free feed.
yeah
Don't let them free feed.
yeah she does. She's like constantly giving her way too much treats, way too much. Like she keeps feeding her with her
She's gonna
hand.
get fat.
Well, that, but also now, after a while of training her to eat from her bowl at a certain time, my brother like trains her, and then she comes back to my mom's and stays up because they're kind of sharing her between two houses, if you like.
Okay.
And when she comes back to my mom's and stays with her, my mom just destroys all that training, feeds her by hand,
Of
feeds
course.
her
Yeah.
at irregular hours.
Oh
all sorts
no.
of, so all the training my brother does to make sure that
Down the
she's
toilet.
yep, destroys all of them within like a week.
Oh no.
And it's back to square one again. It's yeah, we got to get a consistent sort of schedule. Anyway, that's less
It
about
helps a lot.
Sorry.
I said it helps a lot. Even for the cats,
Yeah.
they say you should have them on a set schedule. Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, because they get used to then knowing exactly when to come, when to go, and
It also
all.
minimizes their behavioral issues. Did you know that?
All right.
If they get their food on a schedule, it minimizes their behavior problems because they're not always like, "What am I gonna eat?
Mm.
I gotta survive. What am I gonna eat?"
Yeah, that's what I mean. And yeah, I think yeah, it would actually she calms down a lot more as well,
Yeah.
whilst she can be very hyper. Oh my god,
Yes.
because she's a little puppy, so she's got like
She a
infinite
Yorkie?
energy. Sorry.
She a Yorkie? Yorkshire?
I don't actually know the breed. It's a combine, but it's one
The
of those
little.
hyperallergenic, little dogs. It's hyperallergenic, so because I'm allergic to cat and dog hair.
Yeah.
And so I can't be around her if she was one of those ones which I would, be allergic to. But I'm not allergic to her. I'm fine. I just
Perfect. Nice.
yeah. So she's one of these little I mean she's a little black thing. If she's
Yeah.
on my Instagram, I'll send you the footage on Insta. I just put a
Yeah.
little picture of video of her.
Oh,
And
cute.
yeah, she's absolutely adorable, but absolute pain in the ass all at the same time.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. So love life is good, cats are good, house is good, work is good.
Yeah.
You are, because you did have a bit of a turbulent a few years back, like 5-6
Oh
years
yeah.
ago. There was
After COVID, it was like
Yeah.
a nightmare.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
things were a bit
Everything. Like there was so much fighting, there was so much tension in the house. There was just like so much like but
stress.
it's sorted out, like when you're both sick in the house at the same time and like you just feel, I don't know, so crummy.
Yeah.
It's very difficult, right? You just like take it out on each other.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's
Yeah.
true. It's hard, especially when you live with someone, and all of a sudden, the things that didn't annoy you before suddenly become the most annoying things on the
Yeah,
planet. And
exactly.
it's like I didn't even notice how annoying this thing was. Why is
Yeah.
it now so annoying to me?
And if you're already like in a tense situation,
Mm,
things that aren't really annoying suddenly become annoying and like 100-fold.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the patience. Your patience does, but I suppose that's where I guess, I mean, this is what they say, because I'll be honest, I myself am not being the best when it comes to long-term relationships.
Yeah.
When I hit that annoying phase, I just check out immediately.
Yeah.
As I said to a friend of mine, I date in dog years. So what other
Yeah,
people
yeah.
consider to be many, a very short amount of time, for me, it's like 10 years.
A long time.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so that's the thing. It's when I hit the annoying aspects. Like I was dating this girl in London during the summer. So from January till like August sort of time.
Okay.
And we went to Paris. Up until the Paris trip, everything was pretty
Oh,
pretty cool. But that's because I was
yeah.
seeing her once a week. We were just chilling. Or maybe, I mean, once a week, like Saturday and Sunday. And then I'd come home because I'd work and all that. And it was all good. And also we went on a little trip to west coast of England.
Yeah.
It's Bath, sort of west of England.
Hmm.
And that was a good trip. That was fine. Couple of days. Didn't matter. Didn't bother me. But then the Paris trip, day 1, day 2, not too bad. By day 3, she was just getting on my nerves constantly. And
Oh no.
the poor girl was the most wonderful, accommodating sort of trip partner, if you like, someone to go on a trip with that you
Yeah.
can possibly get. Never complained, never moaned about anything. She was wonderful. But
Okay.
I was the one. The problem was all me. I was the one inside of me was getting like, I don't know, just weirdly annoyed at certain things. And it was all me. It was all in my head.
Maybe it's your age. Maybe you're aging
That's what it is.
and it's
I
getting to you.
am straight up, get off my lawn, old man now.
Yeah, it's very normal, like I used to think like, wow, older people getting older is like something we all have to deal with. Don't be so crotchety, but like old people are always in pain. And like as you age, you just develop more and more pain and like more and more things that bother you. You just want to be comfortable all the time because your body gets less and less comfortable,
Maybe that's
I don't know what
that.
it is, but there's something that happens. Everybody gets kind of grumpy.
Yeah. I mean, that must be it. That must be it because I think you're sort of. I'm setting my ways in a little bit, but it wasn't even that. It was okay. I'll confess.
Okay.
It was. Look, the thing is, there's you know about do you know about the red pill,
Yeah,
pill
of
sort of
course.
manosphere and all of
I know
that.
most of the internet stuff.
Exactly. Now, in
Yeah.
the red pill, they always talk about, you have to be the man in charge. You have to make the decisions. You have to be and you really got to, you've got to be the man. And your woman will respect you and then, submit to you in that when
Okay.
you're in that role. Now, the weird
Right.
thing is, this girl would absolutely allow me to make all the decisions. Everything. She would 100% submit to my call. Whatever my call was, she would submit to that without any second thought. When it came to this this situation of what's it called? This trip, for example, this trip that we were taking. Sorry, I'm just getting weird messages.
Okay.
I
Don't worry.
gotta close. Yeah, I gotta silent these things. Okay, sorry, I just gotta mute
It's all good.
because it's like pinging noises in my
Yeah.
head. Like every time they send a message, it's another group chat, and they're just sending messages to each other, but I'm getting the cling cling.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was wonderful. She would absolutely let me make all the decisions. I did for every date, I would have to, arrange the date, select the place, what we're going to do, what we're going to eat, where we're going to go, how we're going to get there, what time, all of that entirely up to me. France, the trips we took, 100% on me. Book the flights, book the hotel, book everything, do this, do that, pick the places. She would 100% trust me in organizing the whole thing.
Okay.
But after a while, it was just freaking exhausting. Like, love, make one decision.
Yeah, it's super annoying. You both have to do that stuff. Because then one person just becomes the concierge of the relationship. You're booking all the tourist spots, you're booking all the things to do, you're doing everything. Why wouldn't you get annoyed? That's annoying.
It wasn't.
That by itself is annoying.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, it's okay. I'll do it because that's my role as the man, and you.
It's not
get
your
yourself
role as a man. Will you get
pretty-
out of this shit? Like it's 2025 now.
I know.
Women and men are sharing some gender roles.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I don't mind it. It's just once in a while, make a decision or just take take the lead in one thing. It wasn't even a big thing. Like, what was it? There was an incident where we had to go downstairs. I said to her, "Go downstairs and grab this thing, and then come back up."
Yeah.
And the lift, because the lift is a little bit it's one of those lifts where you have to swipe your key card, and then you press the button you want, and you go down.
Yeah.
And she was finding this exceedingly hard to operate.
So maybe it's really hard for her to make decisions because she's like highly anxious or something.
I mean, I don't know. Because, we're talking my age. We're elderly people now. We're not kids.
Yeah, but just because you're older doesn't mean you can't have anxiety or can't have something that's preventing you from making a simple decision. That's weird.
I just
Don't you
think that after a certain age, because she's been living in this country, she's raised a couple of kids. She's not, as I said, this should have developed some level of independence.
Yes.
By that point, where she can,
make some decisions.
Yeah,
like
make some of these decisions. I'm like, look, I know you can make these decisions. I honestly thought she's letting me lead because she knows that, as a man, alpha, all that nonsense, that I should lead and I should take charge of the relationship, and she will follow, and that's probably what I want.
Is it what you want? You don't even sound so sure.
You see, this is the problem. This is the problem actually with the red pill, where most of these guys who talk all this crap about, be the alpha and take charge. I don't think a lot of men actually want to. It's exhausting.
That is so much work. Look, relationships are not supposed to be one-sided like that. They're supposed to be contributing from both people.
You would think
both people should be contributing something. This red pill ideology is like so stupid. Okay, guys, you guys who are doing this red pill shit, you feel like you have lost control in your lives. Therefore, you assert dominance and control so that it feels like you have that, but you don't. Because as soon as another person is involved, you have another will and you have someone who has their own set of values and beliefs. You can't just come in and bulldoze that.
Yeah. It's just in practice. In practice, you realize how much work is involved in this. Now, this is the part. This is the part that I think that a lot of these red pill preachers, although they may themselves be doing that kind of level of work, they're
not.
Yeah, quite
they're
often.
Just coming on the internet and saying shit to you.
Yeah, that's the other
These
side.
guys are single. They're not with any women. I mean, look at Myron Gaines. Hello?
Well, Myron, he professes that he has like women all the time. It's just he's a womanizer. He's not settling down with anyone. But I mean, of course, that's
what he says.
That's what he's exactly. That's what I mean. That's what he says.
You guys have like all these thoughts and girls on your shows, or did all the time before you started falling apart. And look at the response they got.
Yeah,
they're gross.
Yeah. I mean, it's again. For the audience or for the people who they're preaching to, you see this. I think it's a combination of two things. One is a bit of a cathartic experience from the men's perspective of these guys basically talking crap or talking shit to a bunch of 22-year-old OnlyFans girls, because these OnlyFans girls would never give the time of day to the audience members that are watching this. So Myron having a go at them and putting them in their place and putting these girls down and talking shit to them makes the guys in the audience feel good about themselves. Like, yeah, this is the shit that I wanted to say to her.
I know. And I think that that's really pathetic.
And then there's the other side where these guys might actually think that they can do this stuff. They be the alpha, but what they don't realize in practice is that if you want your woman to be submissive to you, to be that submissive woman, you have to do the work that lets her respect you to put you in that position. Otherwise, if you're a lame layabout and lazy and just do nothing, then no, she's not going to respect you. She's not going to give you her submission or submit to you when you're on the couch playing Fortnite 12 hours a day.
No.
You know a guy called Asmongold?
Yes, I know.
You know Asmongold. Okay,
Of course.
Asmongold is a multi-millionaire,
Yes.
but I don't think most women would even give him the time of day because he's as
It's his
alpha.
lifestyle.
Sorry?
It's his lifestyle.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
zero alpha energy. He literally like is on the internet 14, 15 hours a day.
Mhm.
What woman's going to live with that? No.
Some other girl who's also a streamer who probably does that shit 15 to see, it has to be someone similar
Yeah,
who understands.
but
And
you're
there are
not
girls.
together. You are on the internet separately on two different
I know.
computers.
I know.
So
But
you're
you know
not.
what? Like, here's the thing. I'm trying to be a little more open-minded about the way people run their relationships. Because one thing I've learned is that living with another human being is super hard, you know? And like, you have to make compatibility. You do not just have compatibility. And in that, you also have to have your own hobbies and be your own whole person. You need to be two whole people who are together.
But you have to make space for each other. You can't just fill your life with
Totally.
hobbies and then
No, I
have no
agree.
space for the other person
The
anyway.
thing is, if it works for your relationship where both of you are in the same space, you might be in the same room and you're with each other for 15 hours, but you're not really communicating because you're doing your own thing, but you're still together. Maybe that works for them. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a
Well-
relationship guru.
Well, no, but you are actually, I think, in a better position than a lot of these so-called gurus because you're you've been in a long-term relationship for quite a long time, and you've had your ups and downs. You've had your difficult times, and you got through those difficult times. You didn't check out. You didn't.
That's because I
run
admitted to
away.
myself that I was just being a cranky ass bitch. Okay. Like sometimes us women, like we are cranky. Like we're so mean for no reason. Like every time that fucking 28-day cycle goes through itself,
Mm.
we're just mean sometimes. You know, like we all have shit to work on. But if
But-
you want a good relationship, you have to do what works for both of you based on like your honest and true interests and hobbies and whatever.
Yeah, but what I mean is, in your case,
Yeah.
you're profoundly self-aware,
Okay.
and so you take responsibility for your bad
Of
moods,
course.
good moods, etc. I don't think most people are that self-aware. I
Well,
think
good
most
luck.
people are exceedingly delusional about themselves.
Yeah, and it's always the other person's fault, right? Something happens to them, whoever they can find in the room to blame, they're gonna find them. But they never grow. They never be the type of person who like people want to be with if they're gonna continue to be like that. Like you have to work to be pleasant too. You can't just be a cunt.
But how? Awesome. But
It,
how
dep-
do
it
you?
depends what you want, right? Like
But how do you get
for-
there? You got there.
I did a lot of writing. It's all corny. All the answers are corny. It's all shit that people don't want to hear. You have to write in order to like bring yourself into some sort of awareness. You have to sit in front of a computer and just type and let your thoughts free and see what comes out. And then you
Oh.
have to like acknowledge that stuff. It's hard work.
Interesting.
It's not like, oh, you wake up and just suddenly you're like, you got the glass slipper and everything is perfect and like blah, blah, blah. It's just boring shit. You got to do good shit for yourself.
This thing with writing.
Yeah.
How does is that because okay? Let me explain to you why I'm quite interested in this sort of revelation that you kind of brought up because I did I bought the course from Anthony Robbins. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yes, I do.
The motivational guru guy.
Yeah.
I bought this course like decades ago. This was when his stuff started off on cassette tapes and then it was on CD. And I bought the CD version. So you can imagine how long ago that was. He says, as part of any of my motivational courses and training and seminars and workshops, I include a, what was this? How did he put it? Anyway, this process of writing down, not just speaking them out loud, not just sort of thinking about them, actually writing them down with pen and paper, because that process of pen and paper writing, it realizes these things. It brings them into reality. whilst it's in your brain, it's ethereal. You know what I mean? It's nebulous. It's not real.
Yes.
But once you write it down, it brings it
You
into
see it.
life. Yes.
You physically see it. So it affects you different than if you just say it out loud into a room.
So that's what makes me, that's what brought my interest into when you said you write. Do you actually write in a way of like writing a diary, a personal diary, or is it in a novel
So like
sort of?
I'm not as consistent with like a daily journal, but if things happen that, like particularly upset me or something, I'll write about it.
Mhm.
I'll write why. And then one of the things I always end my thing with is like, what could I have done differently, if anything?
Okay.
Because then I'm forcing myself into another perspective. I force myself into seeing something in a different way so that I don't get used to the fact that like it's only me and my thoughts. My way is the only way. Like, and I talk to people. I
Okay.
am like very not embarrassed about stupid things I do, the mistakes I make. I mean, obviously I feel embarrassed, but like not so embarrassed that I can't tell somebody because
Mm.
I like shame. Shame is a corrective mechanism. When I tell someone, I feel ashamed.
Mm.
And then when I tell them, I feel like, ugh, tacky, gross. Gotta change that. Ew.
Yeah. But when you
Don't like
write it
that.
down,
Ugh.
does it give that the same sort of psychological sensation as if you told someone, but you actually,
I
at
feel like
least
it's
it's still
stronger.
private?
Like when I write it down, I feel like it's like official.
Mm.
And then I'm like, I'm like, ew, why did I think that? Or like, why did I this? Sometimes you behave and you act and you can't help it, right? Like your brain is a stream of thoughts and stuff.
Okay. I like it. I like it a lot
It's
because
noisy.
I think this could help a lot of other people out there.
It's been known. It's scientifically been studied that writing things down helps people. That's when you go for like psych evaluations and all this kind of stuff. They get you to explain certain things in long form writing.
Mm, nice. So, what's your? Do you want to talk about politics? What sort of subjects are you interested in? You want to talk about? I mean, I can go through a bunch, but whatever you want.
I'm an internet lurker, I just hide and I watch everything. So I kind of know what's happening for the most part.
Yeah. So you're
Everything's going crazy.
you've kept in touch. You've
Yeah.
kept informed with the latest movements. Okay, actually, here's the thing, because that will bring us sort of into politics. What do you think about the recent sort of Nick Fuentes interviews? I guess he was with Tucker
Ugh.
Carlson. He was with Patrick Bet-David. He was also on Piers Morgan. Which, I mean, let's go.
Not a big fan
Let's
of
take
Nick
them one at a time.
Fuentes,
Sorry.
right? Like that should be clear. I'm not a big fan of Nick Fuentes.
Sure.
I think he's a divisive person. And like, it's so weird because like he's very charismatic. He seems like he could be such a nice kid,
Nah.
like such a nice person. He's funny sometimes, and he has a way of talking, but like the things he says are abhorrent.
Mm.
So it's like
But I
it's
mean,
like Charlie Kirk, right? This
he's.
whole Charlie Kirk thing has been crazy because
Mm.
people are like, "Oh yeah, well he's the one who said like, well, if you're gonna be for the Second Amendment, you might get shot because of the Second Amendment." And then
Well,
bam.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's been a bit contentious as well. The fact that a lot of people are talking about Charlie Kirk, like yeah, if you're up for the Second Amendment, then there you go. There's your Second Amendment at work.
That's terrible.
It is.
Nobody should get shot for saying anything.
It is. It is.
Never.
And the whole thing. I mean, yeah. There's been a lot of really really terrible people. I mean, I suppose those so-called people who profess love and equality and love and acceptance and be kind. Those be kind people were like some of the worst people after
Yeah.
Charlie died. It's like, you are a terrible person. Your soul belongs in hell.
It is like Hassan Abi, who always uses the Palestinian struggle when he's getting in shit
Mm,
about any stupid thing he said, and he uses that whole fucking issue as a shield
mm.
to not address the shit that he fucks up. Like,
Exactly.
you are using the struggle of people who've been struggling for many years. You're giving everybody else shit, right? Because they don't care about the Palestinians, but you're being questioned about something that has nothing to do with them, and you're going to be like, oh, well, there's a genocide in Palestine. It's like, dude, shut up. Hold
Exactly.
yourself accountable. Why are you using these people to do that?
Well,
Bringing awareness in the wrong way.
I think that's the thing, though. It kind of exposes that these people really don't care about the things that they profess they care about.
No.
This is just all just for the internet clicks and shits.
They're fake activists.
Fake,
Meanwhile, like they're
kind
making
people.
so much money. Yeah, they're making so much money pretending to be these people. And you know what? People fall for it. They do. That's a sad thing.
Oh. Actually, hold on 1 second. Sorry, I'm messing around here with
I've got like another 6 minutes or so.
Oh, okay. So we should be wrapping this up. Yeah, because I know you said you literally have to go to brunch. So
Yeah, white people do so many Christmas things, you know? Oh, Christmas brunch. Oh, Christmas dinner. Oh, Boxing Day brunch and Boxing Day dinner. And I'm like, where am I going to fit all this food?
Yeah, you also in Canada you don't do what's it called, Thanksgiving. You guys don't do that, do you?
We do in October. Sorry.
Oh,
ours is in October. America's is in November.
Oh, so you guys do have a Thanksgiving thing?
We do.
Okay, Christ. So you got the Thanksgiving, then you had all the Christmas stuff going.
Exactly.
Damn. No wonder you're on a treadmill. I should get on a treadmill. I should have done this from a treadmill.
I have to practice walking because I broke my ankle this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 2 spots.
Oh, my God.
It was super cool. I was off work for 3 months. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything.
Really?
Nick had to help me in and out of the shower.
Wow.
I just sit in the shower to shower.
Oh, my God.
Could not walk. It was awful.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So glad you recovered.
I've never been happier to be on a treadmill in my life.
Oh, my God. That's kind of scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that was something that you see. This is what I mean. We don't have enough time for you to reveal everything that's happened in the last couple of years. It's been at least a couple of years, right, since we actually talked.
Oh my God, it's been like 5. Oh well, a couple of years since we've talked, but it's been like 5 years since I've been on the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Since you've had like a live stream, it's just we talked like voice on WhatsApp, but what I mean is for us to actually even have a chat has been a couple of years. So
exactly.
So that's why I wanted to catch up, and I wanted to have the whole YouTubey thing going on.
Yeah, so good to see you. I can't even tell you, like, this just feels so natural.
It is.
Yeah.
This is why you got to come back. That's why you got to bring back the thoughtcast.
I do need to. A little bit different, a little bit modified version.
Yeah, you said you were thinking about doing a whole series on like dental stuff.
I need to. The amount of cavities I'm seeing in kids' mouth is disturbing me.
Just do it. It doesn't. Yeah. I mean, just put the information out into the world.
Exactly.
At least
it's
out there, and then you can clip it and put it on Insta and all the other stuff that you want to do.
Exactly.
I mean, I follow you obviously on TikTok and Insta as well, so I know you do a lot of stuff with nails. And that's all amazing as well. By the way, guys, what is your actual TikTok and Insta? Is it just Aimee K or?
My TikTok is nails x Aimee K _ NAILS x AIMEEK _ and then
I'm gonna have to find that and post it.
Yeah, you find it. It's a little bit long, and then the Instagram one is the same handle.
Yeah.
But my personal one is AIM33B0T. I make it hard, not easy.
You don't make them easy, do you?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find you on my on my list, and then I'll post it because because these are not you're gonna have to find some easier handles, girl.
Okay. Maybe I'll change it. I probably should.
Aimee K. Look, in fact, if you actually look at the title of this this video, it's Aimee K, aka Cutie Face. So you can maybe put that in or something.
Cutie Face would be great. I used to call you guys that. I remember. Those were the good old days back in the day when we would stream all the time.
You
Like,
know, you
I
you
miss that.
you still keep up with the guitar?
No, I haven't. I haven't
Oh,
had
that
time,
yeah, it's
right? So I had to like switch hobbies. I'm doing the nails now. I just got a sewing machine. I'm turning into a little old lady.
you're gonna make a sweater and some some gloves
Yes,
and
a quilt. A quilt. Perhaps a quilt.
and a yes, a nice
Old
patch.
white lady.
Oh my God, you're not that old. You're not that old. You're still in with the Gen. I think you're like a late Gen Z, aren't you, or
I am
a young
38
millennial?
in February, so I'm almost 40.
Oh my God,
Yes.
no! I
Yes.
thought you were like early 30s.
No, I am
Damn,
not. I'm middle aged.
damn, damn.
Right? I know.
Well, you look
It's
amazing,
great.
so don't
So
worry about it.
thanks. I think
It's
we're lucky. Like all of us look younger than we actually are.
it's true. It's
'Cause I'm
true.
old. I'm old, honey.
Lot of filler. Lot of filler went
No
into this.
filler. No filler. You know, in dentistry, they do a lot of Botox. They always ask me, Amy, you want Botox? I'm like, fuck no. Keep that shit away from me.
In dentistry, they do for Botox, as in the
Yes. Because
orthodontist.
it's maxillofacial, right? So
Mm,
dentists deal with the head and the face. It's not just teeth.
interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
look, I know you got to go. I know things are tight, so we'll wrap this up. But we'll put a pin in another one hopefully soon, or maybe you'll
Maybe
fire
next
up the
Sunday.
yes, yeah, or you
Yeah.
fire up the thoughtcast and I'll come over there and we'll do an inaugural re-emerging of Aimee K.
That sounds great. I would love that.
So
Okay.
final thoughts. Go for it.
Well, I'm very happy. It was nice to talk to you for so many years, Banksy. That was probably my favorite part. Feels natural, feels good. I belong here on the internet.
You do.
Thanks for bringing me back.
The internet needs you. The internet is a lesser internet without you.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, I'm so thankful. Thanks for inviting me. It's nice
Yeah,
to
no,
chat.
absolutely pleasure. And as I said, I wanted to talk to you for ages, so I
Yeah.
thought we'll combine it all. All right. In that case, go and have a wonderful brunch, my love, and let's organize. In the text, maybe maybe we'll do another Sunday in the new year. We'll talk about
Yeah.
maybe do a 2025 recap or something.
Oh, we
And
should. You know what? We should put together a list or something
yeah,
and be
I'll
a
put
little more
something together.
organized.
Exactly, and then we'll
Yeah.
go down the list of the best and worst of 2025.
That sounds awesome.
All right, Aimee, my love. Take care. Have a wonderful
Love from
brunch,
Canada.
and I'll catch you
You
next time.
too.
Bye. Bye. All right, guys, and that was Aimee K, my adorable Aimee K, aka Cutie Face. Even though that's not an official AKA for her, it's just what we used to call her. All right, I see everyone in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for coming. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Is anyone still out there? What do we got? Your eyes. Sorry. Your endless near Skywalker. I saw John earlier on. Slim, big up Slim. Lots of love going out to everyone. Phil the Van, Joshua. Who else did I see on this bad boy? Sorry, let me bring this thing over here so I can see it a bit better. Where is it? Pop it out. Why can't I pop this out? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Let me pop this bad boy out so I can actually see who's who. Ending the poll. Thank you for those of you who joined in the poll and those of you who said no. The 8% that said no. Let me see. Can I actually end it? Well, how do I have to end the damn poll? Oh, there it is. End it. Yeah. Slim. What else? Who did I miss? Did I miss Roy? Did Roy come? I don't know. Lynn Chalmers. Big up to yourself. Jojo. Big up to yourself. Who else? 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 John, of course. I said John. Big up John. Mr. Mossad. I think Mr. Mossad was in earlier on. I'm sorry, my thing doesn't actually let me scroll all the way back anymore, I think. Well, if I fun with dirt, big up to you, sir. And that is all I have. I think I've said big up to everyone. Love and kisses. Take care, all. And yep. About last night, Banksy. What? I'm still listening. I'm out of here. About last night. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm missing some information. But either way, guys, love you. Thank you for showing up, and catch me on the streets of London in the next few days. I'll probably be out and about. Try and see if I can do a live stream on New Year's Eve, even though that's going to be pretty impossible in central London. But I'm intending to do such a thing. See how that goes. Well, for now, thank you everyone for coming. I'm gonna play us out with one of the tracks I've created. These are music, by the way. All of these musics that you hear are music I created in AI. So yeah, they're a Banksy exclusive. And here's another one. City Sparks. Actually, no, Concrete. Okay. Peace out, everyone. Love you all. What the?
Neon blinks and the pavement hums. Footsteps clash like distant drums. London fog, New York grind. Truth gets lost, hard to find. City sparks. City sparks. They fly so high, fake truths crumble. Can't deny Miami heat, Paris dream, fighting the lies that split the seas. Cobblestones talk, whispers spread. Shadows dance where stories bled. Screen flash blue, headlines scream. Reality fades just a meme.